So I want to thank you guys all for coming out. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna have a good time here, I think. Let's get into this, guys. Are we ready? Let's get going. Without a family, man alone in the world trembles with the cold. Now I need to find out who Andre Maurois is. Neptune. Okay. Pumpgun, why wouldn't anybody want to live on Neptune is my question. Welcome to Stasis, everybody. Hopefully appropriate vibes have been set. Let me know how the volume is for you guys. Hey, thanks, Tao Shasla. Great name. Oh, this is cool. Okay.
Welcome to the Game Corporation Stasis Plug Suit. Please hold still while your biometric scans are completed. Heart arrhythmia. Multiple fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention. Medical data storage is damaged. Formatting quantum storage device. Plug suit quantum storage device is ready for physical record storage.
A smeared pool of some dark, sticky, congealed substance. What are these, like our biometrics? The humid steam gives off a sickly sweet smell as it rises from the glass tube. We've got a terminal. It appears to be offline. Okay. We've got another terminal here, but this one's actually working.
This isn't my ship.
So whose ship is it? Let's try this terminal. Nope. We've got a cryo tube. Inside the glass tube, a corpse hangs like a grotesque puppet, tangled in the pipes and wires that had once provided life. It is now no more than a lifeless husk. Same thing over here. A horrifying face is pressed against the glass of this pod, its skin pulled taut over its bones.
Oh God.
Elevated neural activity can be detrimental to your current state of health. Please stay calm.
Okay, great. The contorted body inside this pod is suspended in a thick amber fluid that distorts its features. What else do we have going on in here? I think we might be... Are we... Yeah, I don't think we have clothes. Got another terminal here. Please see maintenance. Marichek J, so that's probably us. John Marichek. Batch number, cryostasis interrupted. I'd say slightly. The only sound in the room is the hiss of static from the monitors. Their flickering light illuminates the leather chair, the cracks in its surface evident even beneath the shroud of dust that covers it. Well-worn leather of the chair is cracked, showing its age. The white paint's been flaking off for some time, exposing the rusted metal beneath. A red hologram floats silently in the air beside the door, pulsing to indicate the door is locked. Whoa!
My heart.
Please seek immediate medical attention.
That's what I'm trying. Okay, I think the door's unlocked.
Increased heart rate detected. Automated medical care systems are non-functional. Please seek medical attention.
So this is... This is some sort of, like, AI that's been monitoring us. Spinning fans. Shadows from a slowly spinning fan move lazily across the floor gates, circulating air through the damp corridor. I'm guessing we'll head down here. What the hell? And, like, there's no way that we're alone here. There's no way.
Hello? Please. Is anyone there?
What happened here? We've got Infirmary, so presumably that's a good place we should go. What is that voice we're hearing? We've got a few chairs here. The leather split from wear along the seams and rounded edges. Corroded padding protrudes from the tears in the fabric. What's going on with this blood? Downward from the countertop. Product check-in terminal. Product storage check-in system. Okay.
At least the computers work.
Well, some of them do. Product storage checklist. So these are all the people. We've got Anderson, Jackson, Marichek, which is us, and Peters. So Anderson, stasis pod acquired, mining transport orbiting Titan, part of a long-term terraforming operation, one of 17 stasis pods. Reserved for Project Kitchen Knife. It's an interesting project name. P. Jackson, young guy, 19, escape pod from down transport between Earth and Mars. One of 4 stasis pods. Marichek, we're 38. Personal transport ship intercepted en route to Titan, Station Espenza, one of 3 stasis pods. C. Peters, returning luxury transport, all hands lost, one of 12 stasis pods. Okay. These are all male, right? Yeah. I don't know if that has any relevance. Product storage notifications. In addition to Dr. Essex, we are happy to welcome Sarah Salvatore, the new head nurse of product storage. It was a sad day when Nurse Daniels left us for greener pastures, and she will be missed. Notice, as our cloning facility has been deemed too costly, we are happy to note that product storage has now been upgraded to a level 6 facility. We are now the #1 supplier of human specimens to the entire facility. Great. After the unfortunate incident in product storage number 2, we will be undergoing regular upgrades and maintenance, starting with a new lockdown and security system. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Another notice. 2 weeks ago, a false security lockdown occurred in Project Storage 2 and 3. Kane Corporation has terminated operations on both floors until a cleanup crew can evaluate the situation. We regret to report that 17 crew deaths and the expiration of 12 unopened products occurred due to the emergency venting procedures. So we are products, I'm coming to understand. We've got this company, which is, I guess, I want to say abducting. I don't know if that's the right word, but we're abducting people. I shouldn't say we, because I think we're one of the abductees. For purposes, I'm not exactly sure yet. Powered down robotic arm. This door is locked. Whoa. Dried blood streaks the floor in a wide swath as if someone had been dragged or slowly crawled away. It's hard to tell whether it came from or went towards the infirmary door. Well, what about the screens? A bank of static field monitors lines the wall. Their display is all emitting the same dim, distorted image. What is the image? We can't check. Okay. So it sounds like there have been some accidents. Some of the crew is dead. Why cribs? Dark stains smear the bars, but it's otherwise empty. Oh no. Room dividers. Hospital bed. Side rails bent outward, and the head and foot sections broken as if by tremendous force. Like somebody was probably tied down and they busted their way out of it. Yeah. The Kane Corporation doesn't have a really good vibe to it, does it, Sage? You're right.
Grove Lake Infirmary is closed until further notice. Kane Corporation accepts no responsibility for death.
Yeah, okay. Great. No responsibility for death or loss of limbs. Okay, unable to sustain life. Thankfully, we do have an infirmary here. It's just in a bit of disarray. Surgical waste bins. Empty. Clean and empty. Ooh.
Failure. Integrity compromised in failed passive systems.
Dockmate scanner terminal. The computer terminals are covered in a sticky veil of cobwebs and dust, indicating they have not been used for a long time. How long have we been in stasis? Dockmate scanner provides a medical diagnosis of a specimen through a non-invasive scanning procedure. This seems like something we probably want to do. Treatment is administered through a nanite solution drug cocktail that is delivered intravenously. Okay. We got a terminal here. It's inactive. Display is black. What about this power here? Breaker box. Oh, we're gonna need to... Yep. Here we go. This appears to be an electrical distribution panel for the infirmary power grid. Has numerous circuit breakers for powering systems in the infirmary. Oh, God. We've got, like, puzzles or something. Whoa. Hello. Okay, so power is running. Now, it looks like we can turn on... Can we turn on everything?
Robotics are inactive.
No, okay, so we can probably turn on one thing at a time. We run the power. Let's go do the. Let's do the dockmate scanner. I think.
Dockmate scanner active.
Yeah, let's figure out what's wrong with us besides everything. This equipment provides a medical diagnosis of a specimen through a non-invasive scanning procedure. Let's go. I don't know if we have the drug cocktail though.
Dockmate scanner active. Multiple injuries detected. Emergency medical kit created. Nanite solution, anticoagulant, and morphine combination suggested.
These AI are really creepy.
Thank you for using Dockmate systems. Have a nice day.
Okay, so now... What's this? Emergency medical kit drawer. Glowing slab, automatically filled with the required dosage of medication. Let's do it. Yeah, the AI voices are soothing, but maybe a little too soothing. Okay, now how do we... Oh, hello. Dockmate systems mixture and the syringe. So can we combine these? Yep. Let's inject ourselves.
Deep breath.
What the hell?
But Dad, Sandy said that if you have bad dreams and you can't wake up that, you'll be stuck in them forever.
Well, I'll have a good talk to Sandy's parents.
But is it true?
Becca, don't worry, you won't have any dreams for the entire trip. But if you do, just squeeze Teddy, and I promise they'll go away. Now legs up, lay down.
Go to sleep in your comfy
There you
little
go.
pod.
Sweet dreams, my girl.
No. Wait. Sing it. Sing the song.
John, looks like we have a song to sing. Go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead. Dream of us, and you will see monsters can't harm you or me.
Oh yeah, sure they can't.
Rise again and worry no more. Stars and the moons, they will pass us by soon. A new day will surely be upon you and me. So go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead.
You know, you could have just told her that we're gonna have so many drugs in our system that we'll barely remember our own names.
Yeah. Somehow squeezing Teddy seemed a little more comforting than you'll be in a drug-induced coma.
We are almost done here. Do I get a Teddy?
You get a hug.
I bet it doesn't end at the hug. So that's like our family's... Oh, what?
Rebecca? I need to... My wife?
Rebecca?
My child. I need to find someone. I need to get out of here.
Okay, so we have a wife named Rebecca.
Vital medical functions have been restored to benchmark
And a child,
levels.
obviously. Okay. Oh, look, we're cruising now. Okay, let's turn on the power. We want to use the surgeon or life support. I want to check out the surgeon, actually. That seems like something I could trust. We've got the screen of the terminal glowing with a weak gray light. Hello. Robotic surgeon by Dockmate Systems. Let's access the surgery logs. So product is P. Sowell, operator Dr. K. Essels, cranial bone extraction for Sigma Labs. Last surgery completed before Spec Ops surgery lockdown. Product expired during surgery, but bone extraction was successful. I like how clinical it is. Product has expired during surgery. Additional notes by Dr. Essels. The neural drill is stuck again. Every time I try to change it, the arm detracts. Please get maintenance down to fix it. Access surgery prep. Oh my god. Please choose surgical requirement below to extend arm and refit tool. I don't know if I want any of these to happen. The arm for the automatic is extended. The mechanism that holds the neural drill in place is unlocked and open. Hold on. Let's check the life support first, before we do this. Can't we just turn this off, or do we have to... We have to break the breaker? Oh, this one looks like it's fried. Let's see, though. Yeah, okay, so that one's not even gonna work.
Robotics are inactive.
I wonder if we should actually go back into the Dockmate scanner now that we injected ourselves with the,
Emergency life support active.
with the solution. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oh, we can run? Okay. Oh, so the Dockmate scanner is the one that's not working. We have the life support going now. The ventilator. Surgical equipment. Let's check out the surgeon arm here. Okay, so we now have a high-speed neural drill. I'm sure that'll come into play at some point. The attached tracheotomy tube is encrusted with a greenish-brown substance. So I think we're okay. We're good to go. We have the life support up and running. But I'm not actually sure what that's powering in this room. Got a ventilator. Another ventilator. Unable to sustain life. Well, we seem to be much better than when we came in here, so let's carry on. There we go.
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in order. Please meet at your closest administration office for further instructions.
And if the administration office is covered in blood, then what happens? Occasionally meeting a mechanical hum. Hello? Can we drill through here? I don't think so. But we can try.
Probably not a good idea.
Let's head back in. Looks like there's only one entry and exit point from this room, right? So Maybe I can use that to drill into another pod or something. Terminals. Here's all the pods.
Probably not a good idea.
Okay. This isn't working out. Let's go back. Oh, what do we have here? Alarm lights. Sure. I wonder... This is another robotic arm.
I think that would break.
Fine. If that's what you think. Sometimes takes a strange path, but... I wouldn't mind getting us into, like, some type of space suit. For a lot of reasons. Maybe let's get this arm going again. Maybe there's more going on there.
Robotics are inactive.
Okay, let's go surgery prep and organ extraction. Nope. Skin harvesting. So I think that's just all that this does is really set it up. Not gonna be something we want to actually do to ourselves. So what can we use in here?
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
What can I use that drill for, I wonder? Could use the drill with the thing that gave us the medicine?
This isn't gonna work.
I don't think that's gonna work.
No. Crazy.
We can't grab anything in here. Thanks, Frelick. Wait, I wonder, actually, since this is shorted here, can we... I wonder if we can use that thing on the breaker box.
Maybe.
No?
No.
What if we use the needle to, like, bridge the gap?
Maybe if it...
Nope, guess not.
Emergency life support active.
Because we can't use the scanner, that one is shorted out. Let's try going back to the office. Maybe we can... We tried this,
I don't know
but...
what I was thinking there.
Not much. Okay, nothing here. We gotta try and get in through this door somehow. But so far... The neural drill and the syringe, but what is that gonna do for us? Feel like we're missing something. We could try this breaker box again, but there's not really another combination that we can use because they're all completely dead. This thing being fried, I guess that's just so that we can't open up that scanner again. We might as well have the life support on, but I'm not even sure what that's actually turning on. You guys have any idea on where we should go? Sword, there's a holographic terminal? Where do you see that thing? Oh, we've got a whole other room here. Hello. Okay. Didn't even see that. Okay, this is much better. Got a heavy loader with a fine layer of dust and leaking oil underneath. Information terminal. Can we access this?
Security lockdown? Must be why there's nobody here. Maybe they were evacuated.
Okay. Don't think we're gonna be able to get into the freight elevator door.
Locked.
This one's also locked, but let's see if it...
Hello?
I feel like... Uh-oh.
Empty.
Corporation, the last truly great company.
Fuck, I just...
All employees for their
Where the hell is everyone?
This year's profits.
I can't believe that's our first F-bomb.
Life expectancy is up 5.
Okay, admin computer. This could give us some power here. Administration terminal. Robert Freely, General Administration Officer. Security systems. Maintenance was down here for the final rewiring of the lockdown systems. It's all working except they crossed wires with the central product storage systems. Every single time a leak is reported in the storage tanks, the system resets instead of auto-sealing the leak. It's nothing we can deal with in the short term. I know it's going to take forever to get them back down here to fix this. What is that? Listen to that. My dear little girl?
They serve a very real purpose. The dramatic report of the final moments of the beast. Just injected into the dial. You and I and everybody else.
That's so creepy. Oh. The new doctor in charge of cracking pods has complained about the surgical bot, something about the tool selection. I told him just to log a complaint with maintenance like the rest of us and hope something happens. He was not impressed. New personnel request. I spoke to Sarah Salvatore, a nurse in product storage, about getting in some new personnel to help with the opening of new stasis pods. The last nurse left due to the emotional stress. I guess she had a breakdown when they cracked a pod and there was a kid inside. Great. Notifications, lockdowns. All crew, the lockdown system is still connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it will reset. Okay, that could be beneficial. You can falsify a leak on the storage tanks, okay? Bathrooms are now in working order. Peters will be back on duty in 4 shift rotations. Product storage security. Unlocked, unlocked, maintenance door. Here we go.
Notice. Maintenance doors unlocked. Lock will be engaged in 3 hours.
Can we unlock the freight elevator? No. Okay. So all of these other doors are unlocked. So we should leave those.
We've got delivery systems, and we need you to combine them in interesting ways.
We're making things happen now. Radio. Various transmissions.
What they thought about Kane Corporation's Juca-Cola.
I love Juca-Cola. I love Juca-Cola.
I love Juca-Cola.
Is that saying Juca-Cola? Yeah.
Love Juca-Cola.
Is that a Fallout 3 reference?
Juca-Cola. Everybody loves it. I need fresh Juca-Cola. Drink one.
Okay. Due to budget cuts, the fire axe has been replaced with this note. Have a nice day. What? What if we get the glass shards, though?
Damn it. Got myself. This is sharp.
Well, yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, what else here? So we've got a shard of glass. We have a high-speed neural drill and empty hypodermic syringe so far. There's a couple of trees inside, which is rather strange, actually. Let's go check out the bathrooms. They're slightly less clean than I would have hoped. Look at this one. That's cereal. Wet towel plugs the hole. Are we gonna... Oh, we're going right in there.
This is disgusting.
Good. Really glad we grabbed that. Should have checked the clean one first, perhaps.
Good
Oh my god.
Important stuff keeps on working.
Flushing won't clean this metal toilet bowl of the rust that's accumulated over the years. Okay, so we got a dirty, wet, dirty towel.
Between 1 and 2 a.m. at Tencent Moon Lake. Tell them your friend Phil sent you.
We're getting rubber pieces. Or rubber. We're getting puzzle pieces, but we don't have a puzzle. That worries me. Okay, let's get out of here. We should have the other door. There it is. The other door is opened.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity increasing to dangerous level.
That's probably not ideal. What's going on here?
The smell. It's sweet.
It's a sweet smell? What could that be? Please contact A. Bryan, engineer level 1. So, perhaps to reset the lockdown, these are the tanks that we may want to, break. Empty barcoded crates have been stacked unitidally against the wall. Let's check this PDA. Okay, so Andrew Bryan's PDA. He's the engineer. October 5th. Andrew here, it's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted, so this is the most advanced scientific research ship in existence, huh? Bullshit. I've been here for only 3 months, and now I know why the previous guy quit. Leisure equipment, steam vents, circuit breakers, everything has at least one serious design flaw. Not only are the coolant systems capable of failing, they're capable of at least 4 different types of fault, and I can only spot 2 of them in advance. The ship's been running for 50 years and nobody's bothered to do any upgrades. Bottom line, the casings are shoddy and they're going to need months of work to make them 100% safe. I've also pulled a muscle in my shoulder trying to rotate the pressure release valve. The bastard needs to be turned 3 times. Okay, pressure release valve 3 times. I don't know if that's going to be important. Simmons volunteered to be a research subject and something has been off with him since he got back from the labs. Obviously. And I don't want to report him to security, but I'll keep an eye on him. Fucking research departments. Can't they use monkeys like everyone else? No, they need people and products. Look, free Juka for every 20 punches. That's good. CSEC sent me down to the ass end of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats. Again. So that's where we are here, I think. Not too long ago, other vats malfunctioned and started spraying that acidic shit all over the place. The bulkheads locked down and the entire maintenance crew dissolved. They only found teeth. I'm not going home in a jar, so I've killed the security system lockdown. If that thing has so much as pisses that acid in my direction, the system will reset all the security procedures. Safety first. Well, I mean, that's a pretty big invitation. Isn't it? Should we do it? I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, little CSEC reference. Thought you guys might like that. Do it? No? Trying to aim it towards the tank. There we go. We're doing something. Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, we weren't supposed to stand in front of it. Okay. I thought for sure we would at least just back away from it.
Smell.
Floor lighting seems standard, sure.
Maybe there's a button or a switch.
Well, we've got elevator control, but we can't get in there. So let's review. We have a drill, a hypodermic syringe, shard of glass, and a wet, dirty towel. There's one other area, there's one other door that we haven't opened yet, but I don't think we've been able to open it. There seems to be something on the northern room back. Oh yeah? Oh, here! Pressure release valve.
It's stuck.
Okay, we need to turn this thing 3 times, but we're gonna need something for leverage, most likely. Because we could, if we could stop this, then we could drill, and it'll probably do the same trigger, but without the pressure. I don't suppose this would give us...
I don't think this will fit.
No. I thought we could use it for maybe grip or something. So, if we could find something for leverage, that would be ideal.
Get a Juka and whiskey mixer for just 100 credits at the TD Twist.
Are you guys questioning my towel usage? I thought the shit towel would be good for grip, but... who knows?
We asked customers what they thought about
seating.
Coca-Cola.
Do we actually want to sit here?
I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
I love
We need a break.
Love your Coca-Cola.
Steady yourself.
I love Coca-Cola.
There has to be someone here. Someone who can help. Someone.
Okay. Let's head back. We have a couple tools available to us. I like stuff like this. Like, this is actually quite challenging for me. It's not my normal, style. Is there anything else that's in here that we can use? I don't think so. Okay, so from here, we've got a few things. Cryo tube malfunction. Frelick is saying that there looks like there's a bar on the floor near the pumps. Let's go and check that out then. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought maybe this was like a bar. I don't know what that is, but definitely something. I don't think there's anything in here.
Come on, old man.
Oh, we actually have it going here, I think. He said we need to turn it 3 times. There we go. Oh, that's tricky. That is tricky. All right. Now I think that the pressure's off. We could probably drill into here. Let's review the PDA here. Let's see, the other VATS malfunctions. They only found teeth. We didn't want to do that. Needs to be turned 3 times. So we should have just tried it 3 times knowing that that was the case. Okay, we're drilling. Oh my god. There, get out of the way. That's much better.
Attention. System rebooted. Air scrubbers activated.
This is big. This is big. We've got things happening. Monitoring systems reboot. Now, is this going to give us additional access? Sure as hell hope so. Yes. Okay, so this is open. The freight elevator. But I also want to check to see if the other door is open now. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. I don't know what that's showing us. Okay, this door is still locked, so let's go to the freight elevator then.